Good afternoon. Here is a quick little garden tour. We had some interesting events over the past couple days. We got 5 inches of rain in a matter of 4 hours overnight, and a good portion of our wood chips in our paths actually washed down and collected over here. So I ended up scooping up about 5 wheelbarrows worth of material and moving it back over to there where it all washed out. So that was interesting. And then we've had some varmints in here overnight who are pulling up our tomatoes to get at eggs that were placed at the bottom of a hole over about 12 inches down. I guess they're rotting and they can smell them or something, but we've seen on YouTube other folks using eggs in the underneath their tomatoes. We thought that was a good idea, but now we're probably not going to do that again if critters are going to be getting in here and just myrtleizing our tomatoes. But we think they'll bounce back. The root balls it's just trauma, so hopefully they'll be okay. But we also managed to rip up some watermelons, and we've got right here pumpkins. They ripped up one of those. So yeah, maybe it's not the eggs, but if anybody has some thoughts, by all means, drop a line. And over here, I was pretty excited to see. Here's where one of the watermelons is just gone. But I was really excited to see right over there. I'm going to pick the first tomato of our year. It could probably go maybe another day, but yeah, with these are Juliets, and the fruit just comes right off, really easy. So, and we've had a lot of bird problems. These are our blueberries, and I just had to build a cage around this one because the birds are getting in and stealing the blueberries. So this is just chicken wire that I stapled around a drum and made a little crochet out of it. So that in a nutshell is kind of what we've had going on. Here you can see some of the washout and the bigger chips, floating chips, just kind of accumulated around the heavier items. But it was quite a downpour. Our rain gauges both said about 5 inches. So there you go. Our asparagus coming up, looking good. Our onions, meh. Got a volunteer tomato in there. Our corn starting to come up. We pulled out all the peas and replaced it with corn. Some of this is grass, but the bigger leaf stuff is corn. Celery, carrots, leeks, more carrots, potatoes, Yukon Gold, and a red one. Our strawberries are about done, and our nasturtiums and other wildflowers are going nuts. And this one thing over here, which I really like, is bee balm. It's incredible. These like firecrackers of color. So, ladies are irritated because their run is all wet, but so is the life of a chicken. But alrighty, see you later.